Evening everybody, welcome to Craft and Chat Thursday, and this is our sneak peek show. I'm Debbie Moore and welcome to this exciting show. I can see that there's loads of you already. Oh, we forgot to turn this down. One of these days we'll start the show and not have this volume on. There we go. Sorry everybody. Let's start again. Hello. How's everybody doing? Have you had a good week? I've had an up and down week, I meant to say. As most of you know, I have actually got a couple of fractured ribs and it's not that easy. It's very painful. But I'm trying to take it day by day. But I'm sure you all know when you're in pain, it just, what's the word? It just draws you down. Is that the word? No. Pulls you down. However, I'm fighting fit and making sure that I can actually take things easy and not overdo it. Anyway, let's have a look to see who's joined us. I can see there's loads of you over on YouTube and also over on Debbie Moore Designs. Pauline, hello. I love for your start. You're going, yay, the pre-show. Yes, it is a pre-show. So you get to see some things that are due out. I've got some things that are back in stock, but I've also got things that are due out in the next couple of weeks, next week and the week after. I've got Marilyn saying hi, Christine, Beverly, Heather, Victoria, and thank you everybody for your well wishes. You know, I've been told, I went to A&E on Friday. Bless them. It does take a long time. And you can imagine I had to get, you had to get interviewed first. Then I had to see a doctor. Then I had to have an x-ray. Then I had to wait and see the doctor again. Then I had to go and get really, really strong painkillers. So it was a very long day. But, you know, they did an amazing job. And at least I now know what I have to do. I've got Jill saying hi. I've got Anne. I've got Margaret. I've got Joe. Pauline's put also, good evening, Debbie and Dave from Crafting World. I get to actually join most of the show this week. Yay. Well, that's brilliant. I've got Kat saying hi. Hi, Debbie and Dave and all you beautiful people. I love that cat. Iris says hi. Margaret says, I hope you're okay. I've got Tina and Harry saying, I hope you're both well. Made a rocker card with my gnomes for all season. That's a lovely collection. Michelle says hi. And yes, I've not had any mishaps. Have I had any mishaps? No, I haven't. Michelle, bless her, she's put, I hope there's not been any more mishaps with smiley faces. I have tried to take it easy, but it's been very, very painful. I was on air yesterday. I don't know if anybody saw it on Hobby Maker TV. It was a very long day from 5 o'clock in the morning and I finished, what time was my last show? I finished at 5 at night. So it's a very long shift. And by the time we got back, we didn't get back till about 8 o'clock at night. So Dave drove me and he did all the heavy lifting and I just went into the studio, smiled and did what I needed to do. And Dave did everything else. Bless him. Shadia says hi. Oh, Jill says, has anybody had the emails from last week's to pay? I've not had mine. Jill, please check your spam folder. I will resend it again tomorrow, but all the invoicing has been done for last week. But what I will do is I'll just make a note now and I will send it off to you back tomorrow. Liz saying hi. I've got Anne saying, had trouble finding your page, but found you now. Well, I'm glad you found me because we have got... Did you see the cute little calf that we had on the front of the intro? That is one of the calves in one of the collections of the new collection that we have on Sneak Peek show on tonight. I've got Jenny saying hi. Oh, Sandra, bless you. She said, hi everybody, made it this week. Had a tough time, but getting there now. Been watching on catch up, so I haven't missed anything. Oh, Sandra, I'm really so sorry for your loss of your mum. And my heart goes out to you. I know exactly how you're feeling. Just take a day at a time and just remember all the good memories. And she's always going to be with you. I've got Joanne saying hi. Everybody's loving the bouncing lamb. Yeah, he's very adorable and cute. It makes you smile. And that's what I said today. I said, I need to be made to smile today because it's been a really tough or challenging. I love the word challenging because one minute I'm okay. The next I can't breathe properly or it's just struggle. So Dave actually put the bouncing lamb on for me because I love lambs. I love baby lambs. And yes, before anybody says you don't put the word baby in front of lamb, but it's a thing that I've done for years and I don't think it's going to change now. I've got Belinda saying hi. I've got Janet. I've got Liz celebrating my birthday, wishing everyone else in February birthday and a very happy birthday. Well, happy birthday, Liz. And you just reminded me, I had a note. Where's it gone? Alice Hill, if you're on tonight, I'm sorry I didn't see your message last Thursday. Happy birthday I think for the Sunday just gone, you turned 70. So congratulations. And hopefully you're watching or you're watching on catch up. Valerie's joined us. I've got Sandra. I've got Wanda. I've got Kim. I've got Margaret. Over on YouTube, I've got Gay. I've got Julia. I have also got Jules saying, Debbie, I messaged you last week. I didn't receive my stencil with a new magazine. Oh, Dave's just showing me that he's put the baby calf on the screen. Didn't receive my stencil with a new magazine. Still haven't received it yet. Jules, don't worry. I mean, we're up to date with email, so I'm not too sure how we've missed that. But Jules, I'll get on to that. See, I've got a little notepad, but we'll go through if I miss anything. But the girls will pick it up in the office. But I'll just write that down, and I'll get that sorted for you. And I've got Barbara saying hi. Debbie and Dev not on Facebook, have to use YouTube. Well, that's fine. That's the beauty about it. You can watch us either on YouTube or you can watch us on Facebook. Better write down that you're missing stencil. I don't see what happens is I write loads of names down, and then the next day I'll go, why did I write that name down? So I need to put stencil 63, and then I'll know. Where are we? I think I said hi to Margaret, Marianne. I've got Carol. I've got Anne. I've got Carolyn. I've got Terry, Colleen. I have got Christine, Jane. I have got Kay says hello for Central New York. My first time here, and I'm really excited. Well, Kay, hi from New York. Thank you for joining me tonight. And I will warn you, it is a bit manic, but just relax, enjoy yourself, and enjoy our crafting community. And I'll be going through how the show actually works in a bit. I've got Wendy saying hi. I've got Franca. I've got also Joanne says sending love and hugs to and going through a lot, but you will always look forward to seeing you. Oh, well, Joanne, thank you. And look, Dave's put a very cute little lamb on the screen. He's trying to make me smile. I do like cute lambs and calves. I've got Betty saying hi, looking forward to the show. I have got, oh, Christine says, got your magazine last week. It's fantastic. Well, I'm so happy you enjoy it. The Daisy Dreams collection, which is what I also launched on Hobby Maker TV yesterday. It is very beautiful. And there's so much to it. I've got Dawn saying hi. I've got also Stephen, Janet. I've got Betty, I've got Anna, Liz, says sending healing hugs to you, Debbie, and everybody who needs them. That's so true. I'm going to send kisses and virtual hugs to everybody because we all need a hug. Me too. Oh, Tonya says my first live. Well, hello, Tonya. I've got Shadia says a bit tired today, working tonight, so we'll lay back and watch quietly. Fractured ribs, painkillers, and rest. God bless. I hope that's you saying are you saying, Shadia, you've got fractured ribs, or have I read that wrong? Let me know. I have got Vanessa saying hi. Oh, bless you, sending prayers. I hope you feel better soon. Jacqueline, Michelle. I've got Karen, Gunilla. I've got, oh, Tina said she saw all 3 of the shows. What were you doing up at 6 a.m, Tina? Oh, my goodness. I mean, yes, there's nothing up. I mean, I'll be honest with you. If I wasn't doing that show, I'll be still in bed. 6 o'clock in the morning. It was very hard to get up at just after 4. I can't even remember what time we actually got up. But it is a very long day. I've got, oh, Shadia says you were fabulous on H&M. Well, thank you for that, because I really didn't feel it, because it was very painful. Let's have a look. Where are we with things? We've got more people over on YouTube. I'll try and catch up with everything. If I miss a question, because you know what Facebook is like, just put the message on again for me, please. And then if it's something else, if I miss it again, we will catch up tomorrow and Monday with the girls in the office. Carol's saying hi. Han says, hope the painkillers are strong and are easing things a bit. The problem is, they are very, don't ask me to pronounce them because I can't even remember what they're called. But they're very, very strong painkillers. And I'm not allowed to obviously drink with it or drive with it. And if I do have them during the day, they make me really drowsy. So I try not to take them because I have to work. And so it's as the day progresses, it is very painful. And then by the end of the day, I then will take them. And I haven't taken any so far because I didn't want to fall asleep doing this show. I know you probably find that funny, but they are strong, Anne. I've got Pauline saying, hi everybody, Debbie and Dave and everyone. My order from last week arrived super fast with Royal Mail. Thank you. You are very welcome. Now the girls in the office are up to date with all the orders, unless you've just ordered today or yesterday. And with regard to correspondence with administration, Facebook and emails, we are literally up to date. Even though, Jules, you said you didn't get a message from Jill, so I'm not too sure what's happened now. But I do know our emails are up to date unless you've just replied to any messages today. And with Facebook, I think we might be just a day behind. But I'll double check with everything. I have got Philip says, hi and welcome to all new people. I've got Eleanor saying, hi Debbie, Dave and crafty people. I'm crafting with Daisy goodies. Yes, they are very lovely. And Michelle said she got, I presume she's put, yes, had mine yeses. That must have been the magazine. It was an amazing magazine, or is, I should say. Alice Hill. Oh, Alice, did you hear that message that I said? She's put, evening Debbie and Dave, just remember to rest. Oh, that's to me, but Alice, I'm sorry I missed your message last week. Happy birthday for Sunday. I hope you had an amazing time turning 70. Congratulations. I've got Karen saying hi. Wendy got her prize. Brilliant. All the prizes have gone out. So if you're waiting for yours, be very, very patient. We are going to be doing a like and share tonight. And the like and share for tonight is the question I have for you. Do you like tulips out of these three flowers? What do you prefer? Because I'm going to design a new match it. So do you like tulips, daffodils, or crocuses? There you go. So tell me which of those three you like, because I'm actually working on a new collection. And I'm going to pick somebody to win some goodies at the end of tonight's show. So like and share this page. Let's get our crafting community around the world. Like having new people like Toya, which is brilliant, all the way from New York. And I don't know where the other lady was on for, so let me know whereabouts you are. And look what Dave's brought me, a cup of tea. So because of the issues with my fractured ribs, I have got some, what's it called? Some, I don't even know what it's called. Water on the lungs, or fluid on the lungs, not water, fluid on the lungs. So I get out of breath at the moment, so I have to drink liquids. So that's why I've got a glass of water and a cup of tea. Right. Fiona says, hi all, and I hope everybody is well. I've got Heather says, glad to see Dave looking after you, Debbie. A pint for Dave later. Yes, but don't tell him, Heather. I have got, Kay loves the cute calf as well. Wendy says, evening Debbie, you did so well on Hobby Maker yesterday, fabulous shows, and you showed the Daisy Dreams off so well. I have another new favourite now. Oh, Wendy, thank you for telling me that. It was a tough day yesterday, I do appreciate it. Anita says, I saw you, but unfortunately they won't accept my passwords, so I wasn't able to buy wanted. I don't know what that says, Anita. I think something's gone off there. If you're wanting anything from yesterday's Hobby Maker show, if you can't get it with Hobby Maker, you can get it directly from us because everything's going onto our website. Now, I'm missing messages. I think I've got Andrea says hi. I have got, where are we? Betty says, been busy this week making robbing keepsakes. Oh, that sounds lovely. Anna's loving the calf as well. Philip. Sorry, I got distracted because Philip's put great with mint sauce. No. And I'm not a vegetarian, but I can't eat lamb. I haven't eaten lamb. I don't know how many years would you say, Dave? About 10 years. I haven't eaten lamb because I think they're so cute and adorable. So, and it's just my personal preference. I have got, where am I? Sanders put, thank you, Debbie. As you know, it's hard, but she's a better place now and free from the dreadful illness. That is so true. Oh, Janet Talbot says it was my birthday yesterday. Oh, Janet, happy birthday for yesterday. Bless you. I hope you had a lovely day. And I've got loads of messages coming through. I've got Tina saying hi. I've got Susan saying hi, Debbie and team from a warmer Spain. Susan, how warm is it over there? I'm a little bit jealous. It's not really cold down I nearly said north of England. It's the south of England. That's where I am now. And but it still is a little bit chilly. You have to wear a coat and I have to wear a coat and scarf anyway. I have got Toya likes the notepads. Thank you for that. I have got Carol says, how are you, Debbie? The baby lamb is nice in the corner. Yes, that is so cute. So I think I'm a little bit behind with my messages, so I'm trying to multitask. I've got Janet from North Carolina join us over at YouTube as well. And Jules would like daffodils. She loves daffodils. Oh, you're going to love some of the daffodils that we have in the new collection, Jules. And Janet says she loves tulips because my mother loved them. Yes, well, we've just done some new tulips as well. Anita says, I'm sure that's a baby cow by you, not a lamb. Well, there is a baby cow and or baby calf, and there is a baby lamb in the collection. I have got, Jill's confirmed that she hasn't received it, so I will send that email tomorrow to you, Jill. I've got Jennifer saying hi. I've got Teresa. And Margaret says, I don't know how you keep going. I hope you feel better soon. Well, actually, everybody, I want to let everybody know that I will not be doing a Facebook Live next Thursday. Dave's taken me away for a couple of days, but also it's actually going to be the back end of next week is my mum's anniversary death. So I know I'm going to be quite upset next week. And so if you don't mind, I won't be doing next Thursday's Facebook Live, but I'll put something on for you to enjoy and to keep you busy. You know I will. So I am going to take a few days off. Dave's can't even speak, surprising me with a little trip, and I am taking some time out. But I've been told that it's going to take about 5 weeks, 6 weeks for the fractures in my ribs to heal. It's just this side. It's this up here and it's down there as well. So I've got, where am I? I have got, Judy says, hi, been making boxes. Alice says, thank you, Debbie. I'm missing everybody's messages. I'm going to have to read very quickly. I've got Cynthia, and I've got Jacqueline saying hi. Saying, I received my invoice from last week, not in spam. Hope you feel better soon. I did, thank you. I have got Sandra saying, seeing baby lambs in the fields means spring is around the corner. Definitely. I've got Joe saying hi. I've got Sylvia, I've got Anita from Hawaii. Tonya is from Michigan. Well, thank you for joining us, Tonya. I've got Cheryl saying hi. And Tina says, Jill messaged me last Friday, says she popped a stencil in the post, so hopefully any time it'll come through the letterbox. Well, if it went out last Friday, you should have got it by now, Tina. Let me know if you don't get it by Monday, okay? I've got Christine saying hi. I've got Tony, Kim. Wow, then loads of you liking, sharing. A lot of you are loving tulips and daffodils are winning, I think. I can see that. I have also got, but Cynthia likes crocuses. And so does Tina. So, I have to decide which collection. It's good. I love this because you guys help me decide what new designs I'm actually going to sort out. I've got Philippa just joined us saying, I was mentioned in the like and share in early January and was asked for my address, which I supplied, but I never received anything in the post. Not sure why. Okay, Philippa, will you do me a favour after this? Because all the prizes went out, okay? So if you wouldn't mind private message me your details again, and then what I'll do tomorrow is I will double check because we have a prize list now that we can see, and I can see when it was shipped out, and then I'll confirm I'll respond directly to you tomorrow afternoon. And if it looks like it's got lost in the post, we'll just send another one out for you. Where are we? I have got I can see there's an Anne. Anne, bless you. She said you look so cheerful. It's the lipstick. Do you know putting bright lipstick on does always make me smile, and it also makes me feel cheerful. So thank you for that, Anne. I have got, Carol says, nice lamb, Deb. Where's the lamb gone? Have you eaten it with veg? Carol, you can't say that. Bless you. I have got, where are we? Oh, Anita says we can't grow tulips or daffodils in Hawaii. Really? Is it too warm over there? And obviously, look, Dave's put both animals on. This is part of the collection that's coming up very, very soon to show you a sneak look. Alice says, I love tulips, but I also love dwarf daffodils. I love tulips, but always love the dwarf daffodils. Well, do you know what? I've never heard of dwarf daffodils. I'll have to look at it. Charlotte says, hi. I've got Roberta from Milwaukee who's saying hi as well. And I have got, where are we? I've got people telling me, oh, Charlotte says, nice to see you at Sandown. Thank you, Charlotte. But I don't know what if you heard that after I finished the show at Sandown, as I was, packing away, I was helping my sister at the end of the show, and she does glitter, and I was pushing a unit of glitter to her van, and Sandown's on a little bank, and the unit fell onto me, so it fell backwards onto me down one side with 100 kilos of glitter in. So yes, only I can get squashed by glitter. So that's what happened at the end of Sandown. But it was lovely seeing all you amazing people at the craft show. And the next time I'm at a craft show, which is next month at the NEC in Birmingham, I will not be pushing anything or lifting anything. That's my plan. The like and share, Carol, is to tell me whether you like daffodils, tulips or crocuses. I'm designing a new collection and I'd like your help in picking them. Cynthia says, I tried ordering Monday and Tuesday for Valentine's free delivery. Voucher came up as being applied, but total didn't change. Oh, Cynthia. Okay, well, I'll look into that because we had loads of orders. Loads of people ordered and got free P&P. But you have to be in the UK. Okay, so, but what I'll do, Cynthia, let me write your name down. I'll look into that and I will send you a message tomorrow and we'll get you sorted, okay? So I wonder why it's not, you couldn't order. I've got Edith saying, hi, my crocuses are my favourite and got my prize. It was my favourite Art Deco ladies, decoupage sheets. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed your little prize. Okay, so Cynthia, look out for a Facebook message from me tomorrow afternoon. I'm just going to write down postage so I know what we're doing. Okay, Anne says, lamb is my favourite meat, but my 21-year-old grandson will not eat it for the same reasons as you. They look so cute, Anne. I can't eat them, okay? Okay, Wendy says, spring flowers will be lovely for Easter cards. Well, I'll tell you a secret. In one of the kits that I'm showing you, there is some Easter cards in there. And then I've got Hillary saying, hi, sorry I'm late. And I've got loads of messages about next week. Thank you. I've got Jenny says, hope you have a lovely time away. Big hugs. Thank you. I will. And I've got Jacqueline says, enjoy watching you on Hobby Maker yesterday. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. And I've got loads of messages. Thank you telling me that I deserve a break. Yes, it has been a long time coming. Pearl says, hi, Debbie and Dave. Glad to join you tonight. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. And Kurt's put, you need to take time for yourself. I think everybody does. Everybody needs some TLC. Yes, I could do with some at the moment. I've got Jean says, wishing you a speedy recovery. Thank you. I've got loads of you. Thank you for all your wonderful messages. Marion says, I like daffodils. So cheerful. Yes, they are, aren't they? They always make you smile. I've got loads more messages. Who I haven't said I love. I've got also Wendy says, how nice of Dave to take you away. Have a great time with it and hope you cope for 1 week. And we will cope for 1 week. But Wendy, I've got a surprise happening next week. So you need to keep an eye out on Facebook. That's for sure. Stephen says, looking forward to my MDF box making kit. Well, good. As anybody who watched the show, it's sold out for the 4th time, I think, on Hobby Maker. That's 4th time I've had it on Hobby Maker and it's sold out. And if you haven't got it, I will give you a demo next time on air. But it is the best box maker you will ever use. I've got, where are we? I've got Diane saying hi. Oh, Charlotte says, still haven't got my email. Now, Charlotte, do you mean you haven't got your invoice? Is that what you mean? Please, can you private message me after the show and let me know, and we'll get responded to that tomorrow afternoon. What you have to realise, it depends when you send messages, but we have emails, and obviously we have the admin on the Facebook side of things, where it's on the front, and also private messages. And although we can't reply to it every day, we do try to keep on top of it. And depending how the week is, we probably are behind between 4 and 5 days on emails, but we're up to date as of today. But the messages, as far as I'm concerned, we're up to date, so we'll double check on that. Margaret says the thoughts are with you. Thank you very, very much for that. And I've got, where are we? Oh, I'm trying to catch up with everybody. Carolyn says, has the box maker changed its size from A3 to A4? As what was shown on Hobby Maker was size A4 sheet. No, Carolyn. We do have an A4 and an A3, but the A3 is not in stock at the moment. Okay, at the moment we have just the A4 in stock, and that's the one that sold out on Hobby Maker again yesterday, and there was a lot of stock, and that's the 4th time it sold out. We will eventually get the A3 in, but we don't know when they're going to come in. Okay, I have got... Hillary said, sorry, got the like and share wrong. I like daffodils. That is so funny. Where am I? And Susan's put, I think all the flowers you design will be fabulous. Oh, bless you. I've got Susan saying hi. And I have got Vanessa says, enjoy your hour now. We will miss you. Oh, thank you. I've got Karen saying hi. I'm late. Got a new fur baby and she needed my attention. How cute is that? I presume you mean a little puppy. I've said to Dev that I would like a dog, but I'm not allowed to have one yet until I get a house. And then after I've had the house for a year, I can get a dog. That's the plan anyway. Right, okay, everybody. I am going to get sorted and go through the process for tonight. And we're going to, because already I've talked for more than half an hour. So it's amazing how time goes very quickly. If anybody has any questions or queries on YouTube or over on Facebook, please let me know. So I think I've said hello to everybody. Philip wants to know what I did for Valentine's Day. Well, actually, Philip, I got spoiled on Valentine's Day, and because I was on air the day before Valentine's Day, I had to drive to Redditch. So we had a lovely meal at the hotel before I had to get up at 6:30. And then I obviously got cards and loads of flowers and a gift. So, and then I'm going to be taken away for the week. Well, for a long weekend next week. Okay. Oh, and Karen did get a puppy. She got a French bulldog. What does a French bulldog look like? Is that I don't know. We'll have to look it up later. Okay. Tina says, I bought the box maker ages ago from Alive, but I haven't used it yet. Tina, use it. Seriously, you're going to love it. Okay. And I've got Nicola just joining saying, sorry, I'm late. Well, you're just in time. Right, everybody, let me explain how tonight's show, especially because we've got newbies on here. Whether you're on YouTube or on Facebook, whether you're watching it live or in catch-up, it still works the same. So tonight's show is called A New Seasons, New Launch, and it's a sneak peek on some new products that are coming into our warehouse next week and the week after that. And also I've got on today, we have got some back in stock. I've got a couple of demonstrations that I'm going to do. And if you have any questions, just please ask. And I'll try between the two platforms to answer it and go through with them. Right. Okay, Dave's just put a picture of what a French bulldog looks, a puppy bulldog. That looks very, very cute. So I bet no wonder you could come and watch me because they're cuter than me, that's for sure. Right, okay, so we're going to get started. The first item, so what we have on the first item for today, I'm going to move this mat out of the way so you can see it. I love this stencil. It's a great background. It's the swirls that is brilliant. So how this show works, you can buy, but you don't have to. I always say this all the time. You don't have to, you can just enjoy it. But if you want to buy anything, we use a system with the codes on. And how it works is if you're brand new after the show, you need to private message me your email address, your postal address, and your telephone number. We'll then set you up an account for free. And then what will happen is when the show is closed down, we'll send you an invoice. Now, this show will be left open until Sunday at midnight. And then the invoices will start to be done on Monday. And we'll send you an email. But for this item that we've got here, this first item is FB2387. It's our stencils. They normally are $9.99, okay? And it's only $3.99. So all my A5 stencils are $9.99 as a rule, and we have it on promotion at $3.99. And as you can see, really full size, great for doing backgrounds, and also you can add the swirls and add texture to your paper. So if you wanted to order this, all you need to do, everybody, is you need to put it in your comments FB2387 and you'll get this for $3.99. I know it says was $6.99. That is an error. It should be $9.99 because all my A5 stencils are normally $9.99. And then I can see that Karen's already one-to-one. That's brilliant. And then how it works is at the end of the show, as I said, when the show is processed, we'll then put all the products that you want onto an invoice, and it works. The website works all out your postage. So which is why we need to set up an account, because then it works out the shipping if it's overseas or in the UK, and we work out the best way to do it. As I've been saying hello, I can see that we've got Jeanette just joined us, which reminds me, Jeanette, you've been asking about Decadent Delights. It's finally all sorted and it's going to be loaded up on our website tomorrow by 10 o'clock. So you can look tomorrow. Jeanette says, good evening all and newbies, from Jeanette and Paula from DM Delights Facebook group. Okay, so going back to, I'm choking on my own drink. 1 second, everybody. Okay, so what I was saying is, how you actually get it, remember how you pay. You'll get the invoice next Monday/Tuesday. If you haven't got it by then, please check your spam folder, because sometimes it goes in there. Don't know why, but sometimes it does. If you haven't got it by next Tuesday, please can you private message, because something's obviously gone wrong, okay, or we've missed it. And like, for example, I've had a couple of you, like Jill hasn't got her email from last week. When you get your email, you can actually click on it and you'll come up with a list of what you paid. The beauty about my system is, if you change your mind and think, actually, I don't want this, you can click on the delete little bin next to it and it'll take it off your invoice and recalculate it for you. Or if you think, actually, I want to add some 3-in-1 glow, I want some foam pads, I want a pricking tool, you can then go and shop and add it to your invoice and it resorts it out. So as soon as you're happy with your invoice, click on pay and you can pay by debit card, credit card, or PayPal. You can even contact us, okay, by contact us on our 07553 457 168. Now, if anybody has any questions or queries, you can actually contact us via email on info@debbiemoredesigns.com, or you can private message us at Debbie More Designs on our Facebook page. So I think that is everything. I can see Jeanette's put whoopee. Thank you, Debbie. The reason why she's put that, everybody, is she's been asking me for ages when this is going to be back in stock. And it's back on stock by 10 o'clock tomorrow for definite. I have got, Carolyn says, just ordered another 20 USB key cases for all my USB keys. Wow, Carolyn. I think that'll be why the girls have said that we need to make sure we get more stock in. Okay. I have got, Shelley says, just made it back to watch. Well, Shelley, I've just gone through the process, so we're going to be starting very soon. Jenny says, it's such a good system where you can add and take off items. I have ordered CDs, USB keys, and then realised I already have them. So the system allows me to take it off without having to go back and forward. That is so true, Jenny. And we are always going to try and improve our systems all the time. Nicholas says, been on a roll, making lots of cards from the new mag. Well, that's brilliant. That's the Daisy Dreams magazine. Issue 63 is the latest magazine. That's just, well, it came out a few weeks ago, but it's been on TV last week and also yesterday. So we're going to get started. So the first item that we had, if anybody wanted it, was FB2387. It is an A5 stencil. Now, If you've never used stencils before, you need to have a go because it's amazing what you can do with it. So you can actually use it. I think I should do a show just on stencils later on this month. Where am I? Maybe next month, because you can use it with glitter. You can use it with, of course, with your inks. You can use it with your distress paste, textured paste, but also you can use it with your sprays, and of course you can emboss with it and create your own luxury card. And you can do it on mirror cards, so you can look like for matte and layering. But one of my favorites is to do my own personalized card blanks. Okay, so the like and share Shelley is to tell me, what flower do you like? Daffodil, tulips or crocuses? I need your help all to help me design a new collection. Okay, let me have another drink. Jeanette, you weren't nagging me. There's so many different collections that are not updated on the website. You have to appreciate that after 13 years of designing ranges, we haven't got every single collection on the website because we have to rewrite them in the new format. So it does take time. And so you can nag away anytime. If you think of another collection that you want me to add, let me know. Kat says, I've been making backgrounds with stencils from your previous magazines. They're great, aren't they? So anyway, so this is a great price. The first item, which is FB2387. We're going to move on to the next one. So the next item is a new item that's coming in next week. Oh, I love this, everybody. Okay, and we have it available as a card, or should I say as a template kit, and also as a download. And what this is, I don't know about you, but I absolutely love shape cards, templates. So I have some template kits. Let me just move this to one side a second. So I have some template kits. And this is our template card making kit volume 3 with Forever Code. So what you're going to get is you are going to get 10 templates. I will actually be bringing them out, actually launching them in a couple of weeks on TV. So you get to see them before anybody else. So you'll get them on 250 GSM. And this is how they come. But they'll come with a Forever Code. So you can actually print them off again yourself, or you can even change the size. This is a little diamond top, which is a brilliant card. And as you can see, okay, you have got, this is the one that I'm going to show you. I'm going to actually do this because it's one of my favorite shaped cards. You've got 10 different new templates. You've even got an Art Deco stepper card in here. Love it. Okay. And then you've got the tags. This is a great tag one because it creates the tags, but then if you don't cut it there and leave it longer, you can make different sizes. So if you want this, okay, these are 10 different dimensional shaped cards, and it comes with a Forever Code, which is FB2388. This is a shutter card. This is great. Okay, the actual finished samples will be coming in next week when it launches, so you get to see them all. A squeezy card, even better. And then you will have this one, which is the panel card as well. If you want it just as a digital download, not as a physical card kit, we've got it on promotion. So FB2389, and that is on at only $5.99. So you don't actually get the physical card kit. So I'm going to do this one here. So these are great. I mean, you know, I've done over the years, I've actually done 2 of the sets, volume 1 and volume 2. You can check the website if you haven't seen it before. Always handy to have the templates because you have them. So what I'm going to do now, Wendy says, are these templates different from the USB key template? So I have quite a lot of USB key templates, Wendy. So what you can do is you can wait and see when I actually put them on the website. You can check them out and check the actual template because it will show you the templates. And it always shows you the finished card. And you can check to see if it's the one that you have. So we have it, remember, as a physical kit. So you will get 10 sheets pre-printed on 250 GSM. And then you'll also get the Forever Code, which means you can print it off again and again. And you can change the size about it, which is brilliant. And when it actually comes, because this is a sneak peek, because this is coming into our warehouse next Friday. So then you can actually change the sizes. So when I do the show, when it actually comes in, actually if you see it on TV, I'll show you how you can actually have it from this size to this size to this size. It is brilliant having the template. If you just want the download code is FB2389. Carol says, baby daffodils go nice with your baby animals. Nice for like and share. That's very funny. So I want to show you how to do this one here. So when it comes to templates, so this one, okay, you've got broken lines and you've also got straight lines. There's a straight line there. And it says print to and overlay main shape. And that's because it is, I've done that specifically. In the kit, you'll get 2, but when you actually are doing your forever code, you will have to print 2 off. So let me show you how easy it is. Now, all you need to do, you can use your paper trimmer if you have one handy. Let me get my one. There we go. Now for $5.99 to get these, everybody, honestly, you're getting 10 shape cards that you can do again and again as a physical template. So all I'm doing, and I can see where I need to do, first of all, I'm going to trim down because my printer prints off with a little, leaves a little edge in. So that's what I'm going to do first. Obviously, if you bind the kit, yours will come full sheets, but this has been printed off from the Forever Code. So it left me a little white edge. And if you're using any of my USB keys or CDs, you will have that. And then simply score. So all I'm doing is lining that up like so. Using, this is called an embossing tool. It's got a ball on either end, or it's also called a stylus, everybody. And all you're doing is going down. I'm using the channel of my paper trimmer for helping me with the direction. Or you can use a scoreboard. As long as you have the facility to score. And then, so I've done those 2 lines. And then literally, everybody, all I'm doing is line it up. This bit's straight, so I'm just going to cut this off. So you just cut this off because it's a straight line. And then you are scoring. So I know it may look a bit complicated. I've done this on purpose. I've done this one because I want to show you how easy it is to create this shape. If you've never used templates before, have a go, because you can see all I'm doing is lining it up to where I need to line it. Okay. Now this is one side. Please ask any questions. If anybody has any questions, just please ask me and I can multitask because I have to do this twice. And then the last one I need to do is this one here. So this is now done, this shape. And you may be wondering what it is. It is a lovely shape. Look, so I've got this and then I have this bit here. So what I need to, oh, I've missed one. If you put your fingers underneath, you can feel all of it. I can feel that I've scored it, but I've missed one. So I need to just do this. Liz says, Debbie, are you still planning on making some designs for A2 cards? A2 cards. Liz, please remind me. Do you mean to print out on a USB key or do you mean a topper? I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that. So please let me know what you mean because I'm not too sure. So then this here, you need to help it. You lift it up because it's going to fold. So this is going to fold like this. And then look, to do these corners, reinforce it by folding it back and forward. And then this pushes in when you close it. So you need to make sure you do that. Fold forward and back. So then you have that facility. Okay, because that's going to fold into place like that. You see what I'm doing, everybody? Now, can you see the shape that I'm doing? Okay, Marilyn says watching you on Facebook and YouTube. Well, that's brilliant. Double watching. So, Pauline says, good evening, Debbie, late tonight. Just back from mum's. Just taking mum to a friend's funeral. Have to watch back. Oh, bless you. Well, I hope it hasn't been too hard of a day, Pauline. So, going back to this, remember, you need something to help you score. Oops, I need to trim this off on the edges. Remember, if you're printing off, you might, from your printer, you might be left with an edge. Do you have any replacement blades for the trimmer? Julie, we're in the process of getting stock in. Just keep an eye out on Facebook and the newsletter, and we'll tell you when they're in. We're going to get them in very, very soon, because I need some as well. So what I'm doing is simply lining it up as I showed you earlier, and I'm just going to repeat that. I always score straight first because I find it easier, and then you just keep moving your basically your piece of paper round so it's nice and straight, and score like that. So I've done that one, and then I'm simply just moving it round, so you've got that option. So a couple of things to tell you while I am scoring, everybody. So tonight's show is the new launches. So this is one of the new launches that we have, which is our template kit, and it's available as a kit itself. So you get the physical templates pre-printed on 250 GSM, and it comes with a forever code, so it means that you can print them, or you can simply get the digital download. So the one of them, the digital download is $5.99, and the card kit with the download is $9.99. So I can see that I've scored those, and then I've got to score that one, and then we'll put the two together. Now this is a really lovely shape because it goes completely flat, and you can do so much. There we go. I've now scored all these. So what I want to do is exactly the same as I did before, reinforce those lines. Now remember what I did. I folded this forward and back, and then I'm going to do the same. Forward and back, and then what you're going to do is you are pushing those in to give you that shape, and this, can you see, is going to stick on top of there. So what you would do on here is stick that on there. So this bit here you actually cut off. Where's my scissors gone? Like that. You could leave it in if you wanted to, but I don't for this one because I find it easier for the fold without it. And then look, everybody, this sticks in here. Now you can use 3-in-1 glue, which I think I've left downstairs. Oh, what have I done with it? I'm going to use red liner tape, or do I have a tape pen? Somewhere in here, I tidied everything up, and oh, there's a tape pen. Jenny says, went back to work this week after being off 3 months. Oh, bless you. Being diagnosed with ME and CFS. I'm so tired and drained after this week. Hope to do some crafting this weekend. Well, in that case, what you need to do, Jenny, is keep an eye out for the treasure hunt that I'm going to be giving everybody. Right, so this is just a tape pen, and I'm just going to line this up like so. And then this opens like this, and this opens like that. Joins in the middle, so you have this pop-up. I need to trim those off as well. So you end up with this shape. So it's a fabulous shape, and this is one of them. Look at that. It goes completely flat, so you can open it this way, or you can have it that way, and you can decorate it. Jenny, I don't have any tape rollers in at the moment. We have loads of new stock coming in at the end of the month, so watch this space. What we got at the moment, we have 3-in-1 glue, and also we have red liner tape. Liz says the size of the card is smaller than the ones you design. Our postage is expensive, so there's tend to be smaller cards. Oh yes, Liz, you're right. Yes, we are. I think we've already started that. Let me check, okay, with the team. But yes, and I remember you saying it was that sizes, and I do know that we've got some smaller toppers that actually fit. I think it's similar to that size. Okay. Do you have any Easter stamps? Betty, at the moment we don't, okay, but we are bringing out a range of Easter products very, very soon. I've got Violet joining us on YouTube saying, hi, Debbie and Dave and Crafty Family. Have to use YouTube. Facebook is terrible round here. Oh, well, bless you. And S. Anderson says, great template tutorial. Well, it is a lovely template. Now, remember, just to recap, you are getting 10 templates in there. Okay, so this is our brand new template card making kit, volume 3. I've done 2 other previously. You're going to get 10 in total. So I haven't got all the shape finished cards with me, but you can get the idea. You've got a squeezy card template, which is brilliant. You've got a panel template. You've got a shutter template. You've got this gorgeous DL slant pocket one as well. You've also got the tag one. And then you've got the Art Deco stepper, gorgeous. And there's the one that I've just shown you, or what we've just done. And then you've got the diamond top, which is great. And then you've got a curvy stepper. And the last one, it is the invite one as panel one that you have. So this is FB2389, and this is the download, so you'll be able to do that. But if you want the physical kit with a forever code, it is $9.99. Philip says, what is the card called? Well, I've just called it, okay, everybody, I've just called it Fancy Gatefold because it is a gatefold and it's fancy. We should, you come up with another name, okay? It is a gatefold. So you tell me what you think, okay? Sandra says, I love the shape of the card. Brilliant. You can see how easy it is and how brilliant all the actual templates in volume 3 are brilliant to have. Stephen says, can I have the template card kit volume 3? Yes, you can. It's $9.99. No problem, Stephen. Do the templates come with instructions? Yes. So they will come with pictures, finished pictures. And if you have to do anything, oh, that's come away. I need to put some more adhesive on that, I think. If they need instructions, they will tell. Oh, diamond gatefold. And Carolyn said the same thing. But it's not a diamond, is it? Dave says it's a hexagon. Hexagon. I won't be able to say a hexagon gatefold on air. I'll probably forget that one. I might have to use the word diamond though. So yes, Sue, they do come with instructions. Barbara says, so happy to catch you live from upstate New York, USA. Well, Barbara, thank you for joining us. What about concertina card? Well, we're going to have to think about it. I might have to do it as a like and share. Okay, everybody, so that is the templates. If you're meant to order it, it's available as a digital. If you order the digital for the templates, everybody, it is only $5.99 and there's no postage if that's the only thing that you ordered. Okay, and what will happen is when you pay for it, so when you click on the link next week and you pay for your digital download, you will automatically get a link. You click on it and you'll get the file with everything in. I can see that I have got somebody here saying having to watch on YouTube. It seems to be lagging on Facebook. Well, I'm glad that you're there as well. Right, okay, the next one. Oh, theatre fold. Because Karen says, reminds me of a stage. Yes, that's a good one as well. I'll be thinking on that. Right, the next item, you might have seen it on Hobby Maker yesterday. It's our Match It collection. And this is our Daisy Match It pad with dies and forever code. Okay, this is fabulous because how we've designed the card kit a little bit different. So you're going to get both. And of course you get the forever code, which means you'll never ever run out. So instead of $32.99, it's only $22.99. You're going to get 32 crafting sheets and you're going to get 8 dies for that amazing price. I've got Edith saying, I have the 2 previous sets of templates. I also print the template onto, I don't know what that means, and it's easier to cut out, onto DSP. I don't know what that means, Edith. Do you mean a cutting file? Well, that's the brilliant about it. If you have the files, you can actually cut them if you have the cutting machines. Sandra says, Daisy Dream is beautiful. Already use it. It is great. I've got Paola joined us. Hi, saying hello. Hi, Paola. So this is FB2390, and you can see that you're going to get the lovely character sheets with all the different sentiments that match the dies. I've got Annette just joined us as well, saying hello. Is that new? Carol, it is new. Okay. I launched it in, some of you may have seen it if you got the Daisy craft box, mystery box. But I had it on yesterday in a main bundle. It was on TV, the same price that we had it on yesterday. Carolyn says, please couldn't see it on the website today. That's because I am behind, Carolyn. We're getting there. You got some extra toppers. Now, if you've got any of my nesting dies, you can use them to cut out, or you can just fussy cut them. Love them. Really have a vintage feel, so you can guess, you can see the shapes that you've got on there. And then you've got what we call the card fronts. Now, they're great for inserts as well as card fronts. You've got them in different colours, and you've got them with a forever code, because this kit will never ever run out. Now, this will be going on the website, okay? It is on promotion. You've got £10 off on it, and you've got all these beautiful colorways, and you can see it keeps on going. That's one of my favorite ones there. And then the last one is your forever code. I'm not going to show you it because you have this. So this was in the Daisy Dreams mystery box. So if you've already got the Daisy Dreams, this is one of the items that was in there. So you've already got the Daisy Dream mystery box, then you've already got this. It's not an addition to that collection. So just to show you some samples, look at this. This is great. So this, I've got one of my best friends is called Amanda, and she has done some of these cards for me. She had so much fun. So can you see, these obviously are the sentiments and they're the daisies that's been die cut, but can you see the backdrop there? She's actually used, so she's die cut the daisy out and she's used the paper as a stencil. How cool's that? It is really good to do. Dawn, you put FB290, so I'm going to presume you mean FB2390. I've got Karen just joined us. Hi, Karen. You'll have to watch a little bit on catch up. And then what she's done here, what Amanda's done, she's used, if anybody's got the magazine stencil, she's used some daisies from that and put them on there. She's made like a little picket fence. And then in the inside, she's used that as an insert. Oh, Sam's put, I burnt my dimmer because I was busy watching you. Oh, bless you, Sam. Well, I hope it's not too badly burnt. On this one, she's used the honeycomb around the edging, and it's showing you that you don't have to do full cards. You can trim down. So that was one of the toppers. There we go. Let me show you. That was one of those. Look how different it looks like when you trim it down. Let me find the blue one. Then you can see what I mean. Oh, it's somewhere in there. So you can see how easy it is to do with these. So then what we've got is layering it up. I love layering it up with die cutting with the daisies. And then it's showing you that you don't have to use it with your card front. You can actually cut that out. Can you see that? And then what Amanda's done, she's done like a secret message, because these are some of the messages that you've got in the pad. And then you can see, okay, that she's created like a ribbon strip along there. So you really can have so much fun with this, okay? Basically on this one, she's only die cut the daisy there, but then she's die cut them just to give it like almost like a dimension. She's used plain and she used distress ink and then put some white splatters on top. It is so much fun. You can create so many different things on here. So this is the card actually that I did on TV yesterday. I just wanted to show you. I used the honeycomb stencil just to give some edging around there. Now, I want to show you that Amanda has actually used the same card. Now, it looks a little bit different because this is from the original pack. So it's actually on a coated paper. And this backdrop is, I wanted it more of a matte, so I've printed it off from the Forever Code. So it's just to show you that you can get different results. So Amanda's used almost the same layout. She's used a different sentiment on there. And I've done that on there. And I've just put some bunting and flowers. So this collection is so easy to use. And then on this one, I've used it with the daisy collection and I've just die cut and put a daisy on. And this is one of the cards. We did a sympathy card, one of the sympathy toppers. And then we just added another daisy, die cut it on. So it's showing you the variety. So when you actually get the die cut, the dies and also the pad, you don't have to just use it with the elements on here. So you can see you don't just use it with the card fronts and the characters And literally, wait, I'm going to show you. You can use them as on their own. You can mix and match them with whatever you want to do. Messages coming through. Yes, Stephen, you can have the digital download. No problem. And Philip says, I got up on Wednesday. I had no water. They still have not fixed the leak. Oh, bless you. Well, I hope you're okay. Wednesday, what's the date today? Thursday. Well, they might fix it tomorrow. Kat says, gorgeous cards. I've got the mystery box. Haven't played with it yet. Oh, Kat, get them out and have a play. Barbara's loving it as well. And so is Liz and Janet. Yes, I have to say thank you to Amanda. She helped me make some of the cards. Okay, so that was one of the new items, everybody. So if you want that, it's FB2390. And I will say once it's gone, it's gone. What we're going to do is, because we've got so many designs coming out in the next couple of months, we can't always keep things in stock. So we will, this is one, if you love your daisies, take advantage of the £10 off with that. Now, are we ready? We need a drum roll, Dave. Get ready for our new collection. There we go. So the new item that we have, everybody, is our fabulous mystery box. So we have a new mystery box coming out. And the new mystery box is coming out, I think at the end, not next week, the week after. The beauty about this one, it is called Step into Spring, and it's using this collection. So it's a mixture. So because it's a mystery box, I am not going to show you everything that's in it, because you have to keep some of it a surprise. Edith has put, well, we do templates on white or coloured card, then I print the same template on pattern paper, cut it out slightly and build it up. Oh, that sounds good. And Violet says, good one, Dave. Make sure you both have a rest so you cannot go all out without having a rest and charge your batteries. Thank you, Violet, for that. Anna says, I have this but not been able to play yet as I'm still not well enough to sit and craft. Well, Anna, I hope you feel better soon so you can actually use that daisy element. So this is the mystery craft box, and so not to get confused with the daisy, it is the, I'm sure I put step, what have I put? It's the Step into Spring mystery box. Now, are you ready for this? It's very exciting. So, now this is some of it. It's not all of it. We have, how many of you have asked for a Highland cow last year? I was like, how can I put a Highland cow in? So let me show you some designs. So this is the mystery craft box for Step into Spring. So we have a Highland cow. So you have a hint of spring. When we were designing, it was like, what can we put a Highland cow in which collection? So it's now officially in this collection. And we do have the CD and the USB key coming up, everybody. So this is just showing you what's coming up. So of course we have that very, very cute Highland cow there. So you've got that, and it's great for all occasions. But also it is a spring. It's great for basically, you've got new beginnings. You've got bunches of daffodils. You've also got some tulips in there. You've got different toppers on there. Also, you've got a little bit of Easter in there. So you've got new imagery that you can use. Look how cute those rabbits are. Julie says, is the Daisy Dream mystery box still available? Yes, Julie. If you want the Daisy mystery box, you can just put, it's still $24.99, and you can put Daisy mystery box, and it'll be allocated to you, and we'll send out an invoice. This one here, not to get confused, everybody, it is the Step into Spring mystery box. So you're going to get £60 worth of goodies for $24.99. And I'm only showing you a little bit. I'm not showing you everything because it's a mystery box, okay? So this one is showing you, and if you've got any of my nesting dies, you can die cut them out, or you can just cut them out as they are. We've done decoupage. I want to talk to you about how we do our decoupage in a second, because we have so much. People have been asking me about what's the best way of cutting them out. So yours will be printed on 250 GSM. This is my sneak peek box, so just to show you. So we've also got some of the elements, characters you might recognise, but obviously we now have I've been asked for more farm characters. So we've got that. And also because it's Step into Spring, this will also have some gnomes on. So we have some Easter gnomes on this collection as well. And we even have, so we have a few sheets of Easter, but the majority of them are all to do with spring. Okay, so you've got your toppers on there. You've got more bunches of flowers. I'm not going to show you everything, but you can get the idea with that. And then you can see these are just, everybody, these are just papers relating a little bit of sneak, some more. I think you get 4 sheets of Easter and the rest is all to do with spring. So Joanna, I think you put 3391. I think you might mean 2391. And then look, you've got some MDF, you've got some cards, you've got some stencil. You're going to get £60, everybody, worth of goodies in this box for only $24.99. Put into spring, so it covers Easter as spring. So it covers Easter as well as generic spring. You've got animals in there, you've got toppers. Jacqueline says, could I have the Daisy mystery box? Yes, you can have the Daisy one, not a problem, as well as Julie. This one that I'm doing, remember, is the Step into Spring. So you have got chickens, you've got cute calves in there, but you've also got tulips. You've got some toppers of tulips. You've got also, I showed you some papers in there. You've got a whole array of design. I'm not going to show you any more. It's a surprise. You know you're going to get value. If you've had any of my mystery boxes before, you're getting £60 worth of goodies. They are new designs for you to use, okay? So if you've bought any of my designs before, you are not duplicating them. So it is a nice, good box. You've got some MDF in there and other surprises. That's all I'm going to say. Annette says, could I have that and Dave's box maker? Yes, you can. And these, if you order anything with this mystery box, it will all get sent out together. It is, I will say one other thing, that it is limited in the fact that it's only going to be available this Step into Spring until the stock runs out, because some of the elements we won't be able to get in. Yes, Paola, you can have the Step into Spring mystery box. It is a fabulous collection. And as I said to you, it's all about tulips, daffodils on there as well. But also you've got heartfelt sentiments. You've also got some religious quotes in there. You've got obviously all to do with seasons, Easter in there. And of course you saw those gnomes. So from the mystery box, you then go on to our fabulous CD, USB key or digital. So everybody. So if anybody has seen any of my Easter gnomes, I've seen any of my Easter previous papers, this is going to be all on this USB key. You are going to get over 2,000 printable elements. So the next item that we have, it's a CD, is FB2392. It's our Step into Spring CD. And normally it's $15.99, but you have a little bit off because it's sneak peek at $12.99. If you want the USB key, it's FB2393. And that is normally, because everything's going up, as you all know, normally the USB keys are $19.99 now. They're $17.99. Or if you want it as a digital, okay, this will be for a full collection, everybody. So it will be FB2394, and that is normally $14.99. It's $12.99. Yes, Carol, you can also order the Daisy mystery box. Anna says, I love the mystery box. There's so much information. Oh, inspiration. Yes, of course you can. There really is. Violet, you can have 2388 as well. I can see loads. If I missed any messages, please just ask me again. Leah says, hi, Debbie. So sorry. Got totally engrossed in making cards tonight. Didn't realise the time. No problem. Yes, Christine, you can have the Daisy Dreams box as well. So whether you go in, so remember, this is a pre-order because this is a sneak peek. This is coming out at the same time as the mystery box, everybody. If you want in this, okay, it's FB2394. It includes Easter. We've never done an Easter digital collection. We've done card kits in the past. So this will have animals, It'll have also, because it's a mix, it'll have daffodils, tulips, it'll have some rabbits, it'll have lambs, it'll also have some gnomes on there, and it'll have some crosses, it'll have religious toppers and different shaped cards. Okay, so this is FB2394. It's the digital download, which is $12.99. You're going to get over 2,000 printable elements, and even though it's called Step into Spring, I bet you find something for everybody, because everybody has been asking me for cute characters and also generals. So that's what we've called this Step into Spring. Okay, everybody. So that is the sneak peek of the new collection. Oh, Karen, bless you. You've just joined us saying, sorry, I'm late. No problem. I suppose I can show you the characters again for those people who's just joined us. Look, let me just show you. So this one is the FB, and then we're going to get onto a demo. This is FB2, what are we? 2391. It's our mystery box. Little sneak look of what's coming. Jenny says, can I have the digi instead of the CD? Of course you can, no problem. This, oh my gosh, it's the new mystery box. And we have finally got a Highland cow. People have been asking me for this for a year. Now remember, all your cards. So this is my sample mystery box. Yours will be on 250 GSM, which is £92. Or if you got the papers that you'll see, because I'm not telling you, you're going to get loads. I keep changing the configuration of all my actual mystery boxes. This one's a mixture. Karen says, oh, I love a mystery box. You're going to love this one, because not only can you use them with your nesting dies and you can cut them out, we have done them for spring that cover birthdays, it covers Mother's Days, it covers Easter, it covers just for you, it covers thinking about you. You have a whole variety, and I'm just showing you a little few sheets of them, from cute rabbits right down to cute animals to, of course, I had to put in there gnomes, an Easter gnome. Okay, you're going to get that. Okay. And then I've got more toppers in there. I'm just showing you, oh, look, some MDF in there. You've even got in there some lovely tulips. And you've got backing papers. This is just a sneak look, okay, of what there is. So you're going to get £60 worth of goodies, okay. And I'm not telling you what's going to be in it, okay. But the theme is Step into Spring. And that's the mystery box. And of course, if anybody likes my CDs or USB keys, or even now the digital collections, you can now pre-order, okay, Step into Spring CD. The CD is $12.99, and you're going to get over 2,000 printable elements. The USB key, okay, is $17.99. And then the digital download, this is brand new, Step into Spring, is $12.99. Karen's loving the gnomes, and she thinks that it looks so cute. Pauline says, that's the first nesting die set I don't have yet. We'll have to order. The one with the cow in the upper top left page. The one with the cow? Which one did you mean, Pauline? What did I do with it? Did I put them back in? The one with the cow. I don't know what I've done with them. What did I do with them? Oh. How can I lose them? Dave, what have I done with them? The one with the cow. It's in the box. It must be that one. Top left-hand corner. This one. Okay, that is called, I think it's called a scalloped edge. Yes, I think it's called scalloped rectangle, Pauline, but it will be on the website because it is in stock. Yeah, Pauline's agreed, it's that one. Okay, Barbara, yes, you can have the mystery box, and you get £60 worth of goodies for the Daisy one. And it's only $24.99. So if anybody's ordered the mystery box, that's fine. And this, as I said, it's pre-orders because it's sneak look of what you've got. Joe says, Debbie, do you have a page where you can share your makes using your products? Presently, I can only see we can share images on the back if you post. Joe, actually, I'm in the process of sorting that out. Please bear with me, okay? You can send in the imagery to us. And also, DM Delights is also a page that you can share. I'm sure Jeanette will explain the rules if you want to join their group. But I am sorting out a page for you to be able to submit your makes, because I really would like to see that. Right, okay. So what have I missed? Oh, yes, Jeanette's put that as well. Thank you, Jeanette. So this is Step into Spring, and I'm really excited about bringing it out because it's the first collection that isn't just one theme, everybody. And what I mean by that is you're going to have Easter gnomes, you're going to have Easter images like crosses, and you're going to have lambs on there as well. And then also that you're going to get generic ones, like you got the Highland cow and the calf. You're going to have loads of daffodils in there, and you're also going to have the new tulip ranges on there. You got the new toppers on there. It is a whole mixture of spring, so it will make you feel like spring, that's for sure. Okay, let's put this to one side. And one of the things people have been asking me is for this one, everybody. Yes, Paula, you can have a Daisy mystery box too, not a problem. We have some of that stock left. Not a lot, but there is some left. Yes, Carol, in the Step into Spring, not this one, you will have some Easter bunnies in there and Easter chicks as well. It's the first, let me just go back. Going back to this. This collection is the first collection that I've ever done Easter digital. I've never done it as a digital CD, USB key before, and now a collection. So this is why this collection, there's such a variance. So you're going to be able to have all the imagery. You'll probably find that you'll go to it again and again because it'll cover Mother's Day as well as Easter, and it'll cover generic ones like birthdays and thinking of you. And of course, any others, because you'll have the sentiment tabs. Right, going back to this one. And then we're going to do a demo with it. So I've been asked if I could show you this one here. So this is FB2395. We have it as a CD, and we also have it as a USB key. For, where are we? $10.99 instead of $17.99. But we also have it as a digital. So I know a lot of you are liking it digital as well, which is FB2396. And that is the Side Scenes Volume 4. If anybody wants it as a craft kit, let me know, because I think it's on the website. But on tonight's show, I've only got these two. We're going to have a look at this collection, which is collection 651, to show you how these work. So if you are doing digital downloads, this is how it'll come up to you, as well as if you're using it as a physical USB key. So I've chosen this because it's very spring, isn't it? You've got so much on here. So you can see that you've got Art Deco, Winter Boutique, okay, Cards for Men, Down on the Farm, Easter Gnomes, Christmas Life Quotes, Roses and Blooms, Spring Fairies, Vintage Garden, Sunflowers, Project and Guide. It is really a fun collection. Side Scenes I've been doing now, I think maybe even 5 years now, and I just love them. If you click on, let's click on the Project and Guide, so we'll discuss that first. So this is how it would run. So if you download it, if you'll get an email and you click on it, and you'll be able to, it'll look exactly the same. So here is a project, so you can click on there, and it tells you step-by-step instructions how to create a side scene. I'm actually going to demo one in a second, but I just want to show you how easy it is to use digital downloads. Now you have to then, okay, if you click on the template card guide, this is the instruction showing you where to score and where to glue, and also the tabs, everybody. So this is really good and very handy to have, because then you can actually make your own up. And it's why I would recommend getting this because then you'll be able to create your own designs as well. So this is available as a digital and also as a physical USB key. So the USB key is 2395. If you want the digital is only get the right price, $7.99. And you have all these dimensional ones. So if we go, let's have a go, Roses and Bloom, one of my absolute favorites. And we click on the blue. I love the blue. There you go. Click on the blue. So you've got everything for you. Beautiful imagery. Scroll down. You've got everything for you. It is just gorgeous. If you've never seen these side scenes before, I'm going to do a demonstration for you in a second. But I just want to show you how you go. Now, to actually print this off, you would click on your top right-hand side. If you click on the top right-hand side, your printer preview will come up. And this is showing you, at the moment, it's actually scaled down to 50%. So you can make mini ones, but we're going to change that to 100% because that's how it'll print off. And you can see it's going to print off the full sheet like so. Now you can print off directly onto card. We do printable card at $3.99. Or you can print on paper if your printer doesn't take card and back it onto card. Don says, love the sizing cards, just made some flowers in bloom. Well, there you go. It's a gorgeous collection. Now we're going to click on cancel. The other thing that you have to remember is you have to click on the X at the top. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. Yes, you can. And then it'll take you back to the main menu and you've got more designs. Now the other one we've got, okay, let's go to Easter, for example. Click on Easter and choose the second one. So you can see straight away how adorable are these. So you have got the scene, and of course we've got a cute teddy bear dressed up as a bunny. Of course it is. How cool would that be? It's great for the whole family, making these cute Easter cards. Is the download the same as the USB key? Yes, Sam. Okay, so we do the digital download, so you don't physically get the download, and if you don't get the USB key, and if you don't buy anything else, you won't get charged P&P. So we're going to close this down just to show you some of the other designs, and now we are going to the fairies, the spring fairies, because I'm going to do one of the cards. So I've just shown you some of them, and click on the bottom one. So look how adorable it is. I mean, look how many sentiments you've got. Look at the layers you've got. You have so much on here. Margaret says, I made 2 today. Another waiting to be done. I love them. They are brilliant. Okay. If you've never had a go at side scenes, once you've had a go, you will never go back. I just want to show you one last thing. Okay. So this covers so many themes. I know Christmas is a long way away, but when it comes to Christmas, you then have some Christmas ones. So you have actually got a lot of Christmas. You've got Alice in Wonderland, Journey to Wonderland. You've got steampunk on there as well. And you've got Santa Claus as well. So you have got all these gorgeous designs that you can actually use. So we're going to come out of that one. Now remember, I showed you that you have got 12 themes. We'll look at Sunflower Delights actually, because somebody's just mentioned those. So you can see, click on there, same thing. You have the backdrop, and then you have, if you scroll down, the sunflowers. So I want to show you how easy it is to do this. Okay. Polly, no problem. We will add that to your order not a problem whatsoever. So we can't go through everything on the imagery, but trust me, you're going to get loads of fun in this collection. For $7.99, you're going to be making these cards again and again. So that is this collection. This is volume 4. So you know, if you love your side scenes, there is 3 other collections of side scenes. This is a volume 4, which is this fabulous collection. This is FB2396 is the digital. If you want the USB key, it is a few pounds more. I think it's, where is it? It is $10.99 and it's FB2395. So we are going to start off with, we'll put the digital back up because a lot of people are going for the digital, which is FB2396. Now we showed you the instructions, and this is very handy to have, everybody. Very handy to have. Step-by-step instructions. It's got a guide. Look, I've even written where you're gluing to create that shape. You don't need to actually worry about measuring anything because everything's done for you. All you need to do, so I've cut out my pieces already, so you can see that was there, that was there, that was there, and that was there. Look how much more I give you. Pauline says instructions are super easy. They are, aren't they? So, in actual essence, that is spare, because all you really need is your base card, your two main ones. Oh, I did cut out a butterfly as well, because I love butterflies. And your strip. This is what makes your side seam up. So we're going to move this to one side and we're going to do this now. It really is a fun collection, everybody. And honestly, if there's anybody out there, actually, has anybody not done a side seam before? Please tell me. And I don't mind if you haven't, because I'm just curious, because I really want you to have a go, because when you see how easy it is. So here's a top tip. You can use a embossing board. I'm using a embossing tool, or sometimes called a stylus, and the channel. If you have an embossing board, you can do that. You can use that. But all I'm doing is, you've got broken lines there and you've got broken lines there. If you see dashed lines or broken lines, it means that you need to score. Oh, Tina, have you never done a side seam? Bless you. You need to have a go at a side seam. And then I'm going to do this. You're going to score along there. There's one. Move it across and score. Okay, you've never done one. Oh, you need to try. Honestly, you're going to love this. And score along there. So there's two score lines. Everything's on there. So then you might not be able to see. Oh, you can. You see the broken lines there and the broken lines there? Nicholas says, I showed a friend how to make these and she was so amazed at how fab they look. Well, they are. I mean, I think it's about 5 years that I launched these and we bring them out all the time. Alice says, no, I haven't, but I'll have to try it. You definitely will. Heather says, please can the outstanding orders be added together in one invoice? Not sure what I've paid for. All over the place since Dad passed. Oh, bless you, Heather. Of course I will, okay? I will sort that out tomorrow for you. Just keep an eye out, okay? And if anybody has any queries, please just let me know, and the girls will look at them. Cynthia says, I do love the side scenes along with the people I send them. They love them also. And Susan says, just made one with a bear. They're gorgeous. And Pauline's just ordered. Never done one. What, you've just ordered while you've been on here? Wow, Pauline. Loads of you've never had a go. Seriously, you need to have a go. Right, okay. I'm getting distracted with the messages. So I've got Sunflower Dragon Queen. What a lovely name. I have done a side scene. I have never done a side... Oh, you've never done a side scene. Well, you're going to love these. Now, if you're not too sure it's for you, you can actually download one on my printable download section before you order. It's only, I think it's only 50p, and there might even be a free one. So I am scoring where it tells me to score. So you can just see the broken lines where, let me just have a look. Can you see just, there is a line down there. So I am just using that to score. There we go, everybody. Right, so I've done my scoring. Now, ideally, I need my 3-in-1 glue. I might just have to ask Dave just to, I think I've left them in the box downstairs. So while he's getting the 3-in-1 glue, I am just going to fold these. So I have folded them back like that. Pearl says, I love making and sending side scenes. Sam says, can you please confirm again how to order, pay and details you need on here? Yep, I will at the end of the show. After I finish doing this, no problem. Jacqueline says, I've never done a side scene yet. And Carol says, I made a side scene today and it was great. And Betty loves doing it. See? And she says she often makes her own designs. Yes. And Jo says, I haven't tried yet, but seen them on the collections I bought. So I need to have a go. Yes, you definitely need to have a go. So there you have. Okay. I've done that. And then you fold back where you've scored. Remember the guide? It tells you where you're going to stick. I put the word glue, glue, and a little diagram. So let's start off with that, everybody. So I've scored this. So this creates a fold-back card. So this is your card base, okay? There's my fat card base. How gorgeous is that? And then what you're doing, everybody, is this is going to go there. And it's going to fold. So it tells you where to put the glue. So you can see where it's going to go. All the instructions are super easy. I've been so engrossed with the show, I haven't interacted. I've never done a side scene either, but must cause I love them. Well, you definitely have to, Valerie. And don't worry, I'm glad you're engrossed and enjoying the show. And then all I'm doing is I slide on. I'm using my 3-in-1 glue. And then I put glue on the other side as well, like so. Very easy to put together. Okay, so that creates that shape, everybody. And then put it down. You can see that it's going to go flat into an envelope. Polly says, I found side scenes are the easiest, fastest and most impressive cards to make. You can embellish them and add touches or cutouts from Debbie's other collections. No limit to creative ideas. Definitely. And then Stephen's put, thank you for the tool for removing paper and foam pads. I'm looking forward to the MDF board making. Hopefully will be on a Monday. Can that make really big box, or does it go up to a certain size? As long as you can see the lines, you can do whatever you want. Michelle says, have you got anything in the pipeline for you being on all day? I could watch you making cards all day. Oh, Michelle, thank you. You know what, everybody? You guys really cheer me up. Okay, so I'm so thank you for that. Right, okay, so that's showing you how easy that is. The next step is to put your fairy in. So my top tip is to actually put the adhesive at the bottom, okay, and you slide it from underneath, like so. There we go. Can you see? And what that is, the tabs sit, the width of it sits there. But to be honest, everybody, if you wanted to bring her forward, you could. There isn't a right or wrong way because it goes flat. So it's been designed for you to decide where you want. And this bit, some people won't put anything on there, but you have this bit here. And you could put that little flower there, or you can bring it down if you want to. Can you see how easy it is to create your scene? And yet again, all I'm doing is putting the adhesive at the bottom. You can use red liner tape, but I find it easier to use the glue. And then simply line that in like so. Right, there you go. So there is my side scene. Very easy to do. You can move it to wherever you want to put it. Line it up. You could have had glitter to it if you want to. Then I have this lovely sentiment. It says, a rustle in the wind reminds us a fairy is nearby. Now what Stephen was on about, he was on about my pricking tool. Okay. So I'm just going to find where it is. Oh, there we go. And then simply, if you've not used a pricking tool before, you literally, look how easy it is. You pick up the foam pad. Oops. Oops, taken the top off. You're supposed to pick it up first. There you go. Pick the foam pad up. There we go. Put it down. Take the top off. How easy is that? Very, very easy. Use your finger, lift it up. Valerie's put, oh my goodness, I love this. Well, this USB key, go for it. Going for the digital, it's only $7.99, everybody. And I showed you how many different themes. And I'm going to put this butterfly there. Or do I want it up there? I could add more. But remember, you get all these. You know, you can make it for anybody. Especially for you. You've got, I believe in fairies. You've got daughter, mum, sister, mom, friend. For my special friend, all my love. Have a very nice day. So I could put that one down there. There's so many different sentiments for you to use. It definitely is. I can see all the messages coming through. Mary says, oh, late, we'll have to catch up. Love side scenes, so easy to do. And Pauline says, add print magic. Yes, but I'm running out of time. Joe's put, wow, really need to have a go at this. It looks impressive. It is. Okay, so this USB key, everybody, okay, it is only $7.99 if you want to use as a digital, and that is FB, I've lost the number, FB2396. If you want it as a USB key, what you need to do, it is FB2395. I'll put that on there. Cheryl says, love, love, love side seams. The cards are easy. I have 2 pricking tools. One is for standby. Carol, do you know what? I lose mine all the time. I've got about 3 or 4 going on at the same time. There you go. So I could keep adding. Very easy. Goes completely flat. Look how thin that goes. Okay. You'd put it in an envelope and you're done. So if you haven't had a go, go onto my website. Go into, I need to put the butterfly on. I'm using my 3-in-1 to do it, but you can use any glue. There you go. What was I saying? You need to go to the website because you've got some side seams there on the printable download section from 50p. That's how easy it is. So that is the last product for today. Okay. I hope you've enjoyed this. I don't know where the time has gone. There's just so much for you to enjoy. The winner actually for tonight's like and share is Valerie Bristow. Valerie, I hope I've said your surname correctly. Congratulations. Please make sure sorry, I need to put the top of this pricking tool, otherwise I'm going to stab myself. Please make sure you private message me your postal address. That's very important. So if anybody, and it's just asked me what size of envelope. It's a square. It's a 6x6 envelope. And if you've got any other collections, you can actually mix and match and print them off from the CDs or USB keys. Thank you for all your messages that are coming through. I do appreciate it. And time flies, certainly, Vanessa, when we're having fun. So remember, the like and share winner, it is Valerie. Congratulations, Valerie. If I've missed any messages, I'm so sorry. I'll try to get back. If you had any queries, I'll answer them. But don't all go away because I'm going to give you a present to everybody. So, but before I do that, okay, I just want to go through for those people who are new for the show. So, for example, we'll put up the side seam digital code again, and I'll explain how to use the system. Valerie's put thank you. Valerie, please don't forget to send me your postal address because there's still a lot of people that haven't claimed their prizes. If you ever win a prize, you always need to send a postal address. And that way the girls know in the office. I've got Valerie saying, love the templates. I just received volume 2 today as I like it to do different shapes. Yes, the templates are brilliant. So everybody, so if you're new to using our system, if you want to order, say for example, FB2396, put it in the comments. You can see all the messages coming through. And then what will happen is, as I said, if you're brand new to the show, you need to private message me your email address, your postal address, and your telephone number, and we'll set up an account for you for free. It doesn't cost you anything to become part of my crafting world. Welcome to the family. And then this show is left open until Sunday at midnight because not everybody can watch it live. So we leave it open until then. And then on Monday, the show is processed. And then what will happen is we'll send you an email from the information that's been sent to us, and it will have your invoice on. You click on the link and you can pay by PayPal, debit card, credit card, and you can also contact us via the telephone number on, the number is, let me just wait, there we go, 07553 457 168. When you click on the payment link, okay, it will then show you everything, what you've ordered. If you want to add to it, you can, or if you want to take something off, you can before you pay. If you have any questions or queries, you can contact us on info@debbimoredesigns.com or at Facebook at Debbi More Designs. And literally everybody, we are there. You guys are my heart of my business. And so we really try to answer any queries as quick as possible. But remember, we're a small team. We're not a huge team. Which reminds me, I need to let you know that Jill will no longer be with us as of today. She's actually got a new chapter in her life, and we wish her all the best at Debbi More Designs. But Zoe's there, Jessica's there, I'm there, and also I've got Amanda and Bella as well as Dave. So if anybody has any questions or queries, just please just message us and we'll get you sorted out. But for anybody that new, the most important thing you need to do is private message me your email address, your postal address, and your telephone number so we can set up your account, and then you'll be able to pay that way. Now, those people that are still with me, don't go away yet because I'm going to give you all a prezi. Now, for you newbies, this is something that I started when lockdown happened. It was inspired by my grandfather, who unfortunately passed away a year ago now. And he was an inspiration to me. But when I was in my teens, he used to do treasure hunts. And when lockdown happened, I was like, what can I do? What can I do to give back and get everybody busy crafting? And the treasure hunt started. Now, the treasure hunt is something that I do for only people on Facebook, or basically anybody that watches the show. So it's not advertised. So only people that watch Facebook will get a code. And the idea behind it is you need to remember two things. It's a treasure hunt to hunt for a card kit for you forever. And it's a thank you. There's no catch. Well, actually, there is a catch. I want you to make something with it. And I would like you to make something for it for charity, for a key worker, for a relative, and just pass on the love. And it's just a thank you present from me and my team for your continued support, because we would not be here without you wonderful crafters out there. Now, remember two things. Today's date, which is the 16th of February, and that's very important. I'll explain in a second. And as you can see up there, the code FB Seasons, because we've just launched a new season collection, and that's how you remember. And remember the word seasons. It's got an S on there. And the thing about it with the treasure hunt is a lot of people still contact the office asking what it is or where you go, what the code is. They won't do that. You need to hunt. It's a treasure hunt, and it will be loaded up from tomorrow lunchtime. There'll be a post put on Facebook, so you can actually then go on it, okay, hunt for it. And you nip over to my website, which is debbimoredesigns.com. You go to printable downloads. Now, you automatically all become part of my crafting community, so you all become members. So you need to go into the members section, and then you hunt for the kit, because you don't know what you're looking for, but you know it's got today's date on, which is the 16th. You find that kit, you put it into your basket. There'll be a price on it, but as soon as you put that code FB Seasons, that little treasure will go completely free. You'll be able to download it and enjoy it, okay? Now, if you're over at YouTube, don't worry, because we'll be sending out a newsletter also tomorrow or Saturday, and you'll be able to get all the information that way as well, because I do know that not everybody watches live on Facebook, they watch on YouTube. So we have this open for everybody around the world. So I think that's everything. I've got loads of messages through. Now, remember, everybody, I'm not going to do a live next week. Unfortunately, as you may have heard, I've fractured a couple of ribs and I'm having a difficult time. But also next week, it will be my mum's anniversary death of her passing. And I can't believe it's 3 years. The time just goes. So Dave's taken me away for a few days and I'm going to take it easy. So I will not be doing a live next Thursday. However, I'm on Hobby Maker next Saturday and hopefully you can join me. I think I'm on at 2, 5 and 7. I will put a post out. And we've got Create and Cherish range going to be on. And we're also doing another show on, I think Vintage Garden is the other one. So we will put the post on the newsletter and also on Facebook. So I'll be back live the week after, okay? But if anybody has any questions or queries, please just message us and the team will be there to help. I hope you've enjoyed tonight. You guys have cheered me up, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. With anybody that needs hugs or is feeling a bit low, I hope I've actually cheered you up a little bit and made you smile. Look after yourself. Take care. God bless you all. Lots of hugs and kisses from me and my team. And we'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye for now.